So let's take a look at an action plan for step 2, design and development. One of the most critical parts of our 4-step process, because after all, this is what people are going to actually see is your finished website. So this action plan is very important. Keep in mind that the most important thing is that your strategy and sitemap comes before your design is finalized. Don't start working on the design before you have your strategy or sitemap finalized. And all of this should be part of your internet marketing plan anyway, but the sitemap needs to come before the design is finalized. Review our design guidelines that we've talked about in our 4-step process, and absolutely do user testing on the initial designs. You want to make sure that you can avoid any huge problems early on in the website design process, and you can do that by talking to users and hearing from them. Also, if you're redesigning your site, it's the perfect time to go talk to users and get their feedback. As far as the development platform for your website, make sure you use a CMS system. Use a software package that can be easily updated from any web browser. We recommend Joomla. You can learn more about Joomla at joomla.org. And then CMS stands for Content Management System. But the key thing here is that anyone on your staff can update the site from any browser, and it's very flexible, and you can add modules and do a lot of improvements. So use a CMS system. As far as content goes, throw out the brochures, throw out the marketing speak, the marketing fluff, and focus on content for the web. Keep in mind how people read content on a website. They scan it. They look for very direct and clear taglines, and that content moves them to go deeper into your website. So write content for the web, and you may have to hire someone to do this. It may not be something that you can do internally. Finally, realize that your website's always under construction. When you think about design and development of a website, it's very easy to say, well, we're building a new website, and when that site's done, we'll launch it and we'll have a new website. That's fine, but keep in mind that you should be designing and building a new website every week or every month almost. I mean, you want to be updating and upgrading your site on a regular basis. Users expect that, and that's the way that you make the site dynamic and get more results. And stay on top of the changing trends in website design. And if you do that, you'll see that within 6 months to a year, it's probably time to take another look at your site and come up with a fresh design. So that's the action plan for step 2, design and development. This is part of our 4-step guide to marketing success on the internet. We've covered the first 2 steps in these videos, and in the next set of videos, we're going to look at step 3, which is driving traffic to your website.